141. You look at Ryan Jack, the 2 seed for NC State. Anytime you have the Wolfpack and the Hokies going head-to-head, the stakes are even higher when you look at the team implications. Tom Crook, a wrestler out of the state of Florida, ready to go. And here we go. Semifinal at 141. Jack of NC State, Crook of Virginia Tech. Jack, the 2-time NCAA qualifier, 2-time ACC runner-up, both times losing to Cole Matthews, both times by just a point. Junior from Danbury, Connecticut. Crook 0-2 against Jack in their previous meetings. 16-5 this year for the sophomore from Tampa, Florida, Tampa Jesuit.
Motion there by Jack, snapping that head, dropping in on that single leg. So he's coming up to his feet with it. So he's elbow deep right there behind the knee. Good defense so far by Crook. He's got that little shin whizzer going. He's pressuring in with those hips. Trying to square up his hips, separate there. There it is. Get that hip separation, square it up. Pushing that head down, trying to keep those hips low and away.
It's a really good start if you're Tom Crook. Jack was in deep. Those are shots that normally Ryan Jack finishes. Really good defense there by Crook, timing his jump on his 1 foot that was still grounded, avoiding the trip, and then, as you said, able to get a little separation.
It's one of the things that kind of takes the wind out of your opponent's sails there, right? Great, beautiful shot, fighting through, and still they're not awarded for the points. A lot of energy consumed there in that position, but good job fighting it off.
Tom Crook told me he always wanted to wrestle for Virginia Tech growing up in Florida. Second time, though, he's been under the fire here as Jack has that leg. Near the edge of the mat, switches to that second leg, now gets the trip, and this time he finishes, and Jack fires the opening salvo.
Excellent adjustment there by Jack. Right back in on the attack, learning from that first situation. He say, you know what, I'm going to cut across that far hip now. Stay persistent. You shake it off. You didn't get the first time, that's fine. You don't lose the confidence in your attacks. Get right back to your offense. Keep creating those situations. Give yourself those opportunities to score.
Jack enters this year's championship with an RPI of 4. He's ranked 4th in the country by the coaches at 141 pounds.
The bounds they go, 24 seconds as we go back to the takedown from Jack.
See Jack in on that single leg, putting the pressure, driving forward, getting Crook off balance. That's a key thing. Elevating that leg, getting Crook off balance, making him uncomfortable to finish that takedown.
Jack with 3 losses this year. Jesse Mendez got him from Ohio State. Just pinned in Nashville at the Journeyman Collegiate Duels. And then lost to Matthews at ACC's 15-10. There's a good look at big brother Kevin Jack. He was a 3-time All-American for Wolfpack. Won 113 matches during his outstanding career in Raleigh. And Anthony, these two have talked about their relationship. What a special treasure to have a brother in the corner coaching you every step of the way through the good and the bad.
Absolutely. Just having that relationship, that support system, someone who's been through it before, who understands how you're feeling through the ups and the downs, and can give you that support that you need. That's a tremendous thing. I know for me, I didn't have a brother on the team, but I had my family close by, and that was a huge support system. So to have your brother in your corner and an experienced brother who's an experienced wrestler, that's a great advantage for the Crook family. These brothers, special bond there.
And there's been some tough love throughout the years. Ryan Jack, big brother Kevin, back to action as we start the second period. Jack back in, scoring opportunity, and he gets 3 more.
Jack, relentless pressure, had his head straight in the chest, driving forward on Crook. Another takedown. Relentless here. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Attacking, looking for bonus points now. So he's cinching up that cross wrist. He's got it all the way to the far hip. He's posting on the far leg. Wasn't quite able to get his hips underneath there, but I like the transition. Looking for the attack, looking for the tilt. See right there, coming up. Head in the chest, driving forward, keeping control of both legs. Slowly climbing up the body.
Good look at Pat Popolizio after that last exchange, having a brief word. He knows what's at stake. Both corners know. Again, when you get these opportunities to gain points against your biggest threat, you have to take advantage of it, both Virginia Tech and NC State. Wolfpack bench was given a warning after that last exchange. 7-2, Crook with the escape. Look at the development of Tom Crook. There's some talk that he might redshirt this year as Jack gets right back in. Outside single, trying to grab that far leg. Crook tried to hit a roll, and Jack just held position. Beautiful.
Excellent job there by Jack, just staying low as he reaching across to tap that far knee, keeping the pressure. And his positioning, it's just the positioning he's able to do, maneuver through the position as Crook is really fending off quite well. He's got some good defense, but Jack is taking his time. That's critical. That technique, clean technique against your opponents. You don't want to be fast and sloppy, slow and steady. Keep that control, and that's what he's doing right now.
Jack with a comfortable lead, up 10-3. 30 seconds remaining here in period number 2. He has been really sharp. Here's Crook, maybe with an opportunity to get his first offense, but he runs out of room, and now they hit Jack with a stall call, leaving the mat there, and that's the second time they've hit Jack with a stall, so that should be a point for Crook, and it is.
Some good counter wrestling on the edge of the mat there by Crook, dropping on that leg. And obviously the fans don't like the calls you can hear, but I mean, Jack was scooting pretty much off the mat. He wasn't trying to fend anymore. He was just trying to escape that position. So do agree with the
coverage over on mat number 2, semifinal, Lackland McNeil. Again, we talked about it, maybe the most dangerous 4 seed in all of college wrestling here at these ACCs, and a 1-0 lead on Cole Matthews, the Pitt, who has been king of this conference the last few years. Matthews gets the escape, so they're tied at 1. Riding time not a factor.
That's the power of Matthews there on that escape. Right away, exploded up to his feet, turned those hips in. That's how you steal the first move there. Up and out quickly.
Matthews looking for his 3rd consecutive ACC championship. He's been in a few of these low-scoring 1-point matches, and normally they come out in his favor. We'll see what the next 60 seconds hold over on the right. Meanwhile, Jack is dialing up offense after offense. 3 more, and now an 8-point lead. Commanding advantage over Crook of Virginia Tech.
Very technical right there by Jack. Stuffing that takedown attempt of Crook. Head, hands, finding an angle on the leg. Getting that cross body for the takedown. Wrestling through the position. Very technical in this match. Very impressed.
Jack seemingly in control with a large lead. We key in on mat 2. Our bonus coverage tied at 1. Down the home stretch we go. 30 seconds. Shot by McNeil. Matthews unable to counter. McNeil still trying to get into that high C area. It has been Matthews and Jack wrestling for an ACC title the last 2 seasons. Jack in a position to get back into the finals. Matthews in a dogfight with McNeil as we go to sudden victory.
Goes to extra wrestling on mat 2. Cole Matthews of Pitt, the top seed.
Quick taps by Matthews. Often used as a measuring stick. Tried to find a leg. McNeil disappears on him. Jack approaching 2 minutes of riding time. He is in bonus point territory for North Carolina State. He's going to drag Crook back in where he can eat up some more of this clock. Now has riding time secured. Meanwhile on the right, 46 seconds in, sudden victory, no change, McNeil and Matthews.
Matthews trying to dig in that left side underhook. McNeil's doing an excellent job keeping his hips away, so he's posting on that chest, keeping good head position, clearing out of that tie.
Low shot by McNeil, but here's where Matthews is so comfortable, has to watch out for that neutral danger, but never broke the plane there. Matthews anchoring down on the leg, back into the stand-up, now goes behind and gets the three, and Cole Matthews, like he has his entire career, finds a way to win the close matches.
Impressive counter wrestling there by Matthews. You know, looked like a nice little initial shot, but way to take control of the situation. Maintain your composure, keep your balance. You see right there, Matthews coming out from the back, getting his hips underneath him, taking over that position and attacking. Way to finish.
So for the third straight year, we get Matthews and Jack for ACC supremacy tonight.